You know, they say the road to hell is paved with good intentions. I've been sitting here for hours trying to make sense of this chaos. We have an opposition party with a two-thirds majority, paralyzing the government, discarding ministers like trash just to spite the president. It's systematic sabotage. I see it. I feel the frustration of a leader who just wants to work. Then the president acts. Martial law. He says it's for the country. He says he needs to investigate the National Election Commission to finally dig up the truth about those rigged election claims that haunt every cycle. He sends 200 soldiers to the National Assembly. Unloaded rifles, he says. No intention to hurt, just to secure the perimeter, to buy time for the truth. I look into his eyes on the screen, and, God help me, I believe him. I truly believe he thinks he's saving the Republic. But here's the cold, hard wall I keep hitting: the law. The Constitution doesn't care about sincerity. It cares about authority. Can a leader, no matter how noble his heart, bypass the very soul of democracy, the legislative branch with boots and bayonets? The opposition screams insurrection and high treason, while half the country demands we bring him back, calling him a martyr for the truth. Is it treason? If you follow the letter of the law, if you look at the subversion of constitutional institutions, it's hard to look away. But if the system itself was already broken, already rotting from the inside because of political warfare, was his crime an act of arson or an attempt at a controlled burn to save the forest? What is actually good for the country? Is it upholding a law that allows a deadlock to starve the nation? Or is it breaking that law to perform a surgery the patient might not survive? My heart wants to stand with the man who tried to do something. My brain is terrified of the precedent this sets. Because if we decide the law is optional whenever we feel sincere, then we don't have a country anymore. We just have a series of well-intentioned tragedies. I want to believe he's a hero, but I'm starting to fear that even heroes have to answer to the law, or they eventually become the very monsters they were trying to fight. So where does that leave us? A divided house, a broken law, and a truth that's buried under layers of what-ifs. What is the right path when every direction feels like a betrayal?